Have you ever wondered what it takes to go from a small town to the dazzling world of superstardom? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Farhana Bhat, a name that now echoes in every corner of Bollywood, but whose journey began in a modest home in Srinagar, Kashmir. Imagine a young girl, surrounded by snow-capped mountains, her eyes glued to an old television set, mesmerized by the magic of Bollywood. While other kids played outside, Farhana was in front of a mirror, reciting dialogues, her heart filled with a dream that felt almost too big for her small living room. Born to a middle-class family, with her father running a small handicraft shop and her mother teaching at a local school, the world of glamour seemed light years away. Yet this little girl from Kashmir held onto her ambition, a spark that would soon ignite into an unstoppable fire. At just 18, Farhana made a decision that would change her life forever. Against her family's wishes, she packed a suitcase full of dreams, took the 15,000 she had saved, and moved to Mumbai. But the city of dreams was far from forgiving. She found herself in a cramped PG in Andheri, sharing a tiny room with 4 other aspiring actresses. Her days became a relentless cycle of running from one audition to another, each one ending with the same soul-crushing phrase, "We'll call you." Rejection became her constant companion. To survive, she took a job as a waitress at a cafe in Bandra. Can you imagine the irony? Serving coffee to the very celebrities she dreamed of becoming, her own dreams feeling more distant with every passing day. There were countless nights she cried herself to sleep, filled with doubt, wondering if she had made the biggest mistake of her life by leaving her home and family behind. But even in her darkest moments, that spark from her childhood refused to die out. Then on a rainy Tuesday afternoon in 2019, fate intervened. Soaked from the rain while waiting for yet another audition, Farhana saw an elderly woman struggling to carry her groceries. Without a second thought, she rushed to help the woman to her car. Inside that car was the renowned director Vikram Malhotra, the woman's son. Struck by Farhana's kindness and her natural unassuming beauty, Vikram started a conversation. When he learned she was an aspiring actress, he saw something special in her and invited her to audition for his upcoming web series. 2 weeks later, the phone finally rang with the news she had been waiting for. She had landed her first major role in the romantic drama Dil Ki Awaaz. Her performance was nothing short of magnetic. Critics were captivated, praising her raw authenticity and unforgettable screen presence. The internet exploded. Suddenly, Farhana Bhat was trending everywhere. Her Instagram followers skyrocketed from a humble 2,000 to over 500,000, almost overnight. This was just the beginning. She followed up her debut with a hit music video that crossed 100 million views in a month. Then came her big Bollywood break in Zindagi Ka Rang. She played a fearless journalist. And while the film was a moderate success, Farhana's performance was hailed by everyone. She won the Filmfare award for Best Debut. And just like that, the girl who once served coffee in a cafe was now on the cover of magazines, endorsing major brands, and walking the red carpet at award shows. By 2022, Farhana Bhat was no longer a rising star. She was a supernova. Her film Aakhri Junoon shattered box office records, establishing her as one of Bollywood's most bankable stars. She was now commanding 5 crore per film and had a lineup of projects with the industry's top directors. But with great fame comes great scrutiny. The media dissected her every move, her relationships, her fashion choices, her words. She faced relentless trolling and sensationalized controversies, including a very public breakup. Yet, through it all, Farhana carried herself with remarkable dignity, choosing to rise above the noise and let her work speak for itself. Just when everyone thought they knew her trajectory, Farhana made a move that shocked the entire industry. In 2024, at the absolute peak of her career, she announced she was entering the Bigg Boss house. The question on everyone's mind was, why? Why would a top-tier actress risk her carefully built image on a notoriously controversial reality show? In a press conference, Farhana gave her answer. "I've played so many characters," she said, "but people don't know the real Farhana. Bigg Boss is my chance to show who I am without scripts, without filters. Yes, it's a risk, but I've always believed in taking risks. That's how I got here." Inside the Bigg Boss house, the world finally met the real Farhana from day one. She brought a unique blend of grace and strength to the show. She stood her ground in conflicts, but was also the first to comfort a housemate in tears. She cooked Kashmiri meals for everyone, sharing a piece of her culture, and inspired millions with candid stories of her early struggles. One moment, in particular, became iconic. When a fellow contestant made a derogatory remark about her small-town roots, Farhana didn't raise her voice. Instead, she calmly and firmly delivered a powerful speech about self-respect and pride in one's origins. That clip went viral, becoming an anthem for every self-made individual chasing a dream. Week after week, she dominated the voting charts as the audience fell in love with her authenticity. In a tearful and triumphant finale, Farhana Bhat was crowned the winner of Bigg Boss. Her victory cemented her status not just as a superstar, but as a truly beloved public figure. In her victory speech, she thanked her parents and every single person who supported her journey from Srinagar to that stage, leaving everyone in the audience moved. Post-Bigg Boss, her popularity soared to new heights. Her social media following crossed 20 million, and she became a powerful voice for social causes, especially advocating for young women from small towns. She even launched her own foundation to provide financial aid and mentorship to aspiring artists, ensuring others had the support she once desperately needed. Today, Farhana Bhat's story is a masterclass in perseverance, grace, and the power of being true to yourself. She is a testament to the fact that dreams, no matter how big, can come true when chased with unwavering determination and integrity. As she once said, "The mountains of Kashmir taught me to stand tall against any storm. Mumbai taught me to dream bigger, and Bigg Boss taught me that the biggest victory is staying real." Her journey reminds us all that true stardom isn't just about fame, it's about touching hearts, inspiring change, and never forgetting where you came from. Thank you so much for watching. If Farhana's story inspired you, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories. See you in the next one.